Good evening and welcome to the Embassy of Canada, the House of Canada here in Washington, D.C. But tonight, this is the House of Hockey in Washington, D.C. Thank you for joining us for this celebration of women's hockey in the inaugural season of the PWHL.
Embassy celebrating the PWHL inaugural season. We're just celebrating women in hockey. I was supposed to be at the Caps game tonight, but I immediately jumped on the opportunity to be invited here. I wouldn't have turned this down for the world.
I know we're a button-up town here in Washington, but this has all got to go.
Not all of it.
And, well, who was that? I want names. Okay, this is for the PWHL, everybody. We're going. Okay.
PWHL launched January 1st, 2024 with 6 teams, so 3 in Canada and 3 in the U.S. This year, just because we launched it so quickly, it's a 24-game season. We'll be playing through May 5th is our last regular season game, and then we start playoffs, which will go probably till the end of May.
Our journey has just started, and we've gotten out of the gate, and it's been crazy. And when you go to one of our games, it's magical. It's just pure joy. It's pure bliss. And I think the biggest thing about the PWHL, honestly, and why we're working tirelessly to make this work, is because we all feel that we're working on something bigger than us. When you go in the arenas and you see these little girls' faces and you see the signs that say like future W player, it makes me cry. It's very emotional.
I mean, I think what's most important is growing the game from the grassroots level. And I know from working with the Washington Capitals, what a great job they do to grow the game with their all caps, all her program. It's breaking down barriers and allowing those to have a chance to see the sport and to play the sport at any level, I think is always good just for the game of hockey.
It is not just women's sport, it's sport pure and simple, and that is a wonderful thing. But it is also sport that allows women and girls to see women and girls in fierce, serious athleticism. And for us as Canadians and for the U.S. teams that are hockey towns, that's a really important thing.
It is so inspiring to see these serious, fierce, professional women athletes doing so well. As a woman who did not grow up when I was a girl, be able to watch this kind of sport and be able to see women, perform regularly at this level, it's incredible.
It is Women's History Month, and so I just want to affirm that we belong everywhere. We can break ice, ceilings, barriers, and certainly being the mom of a 15-year-old daughter who is also a student athlete, being a girl, being a woman, is certainly not for punks.
To see this many people passionate about women's hockey, it gives me chills, and just so honored to be here and to be invited to represent the Washington Capitals. So inspiring. I think it's one of the most powerful things to be able to have the media and to have the support and the backing from women like Billie Jean King to say, I support this and I want this to grow, to be an actual league. To have those role models, I think is so important, because without them, we can't really dream.
PWHL, congratulations on such an amazing season so far, and we look forward to growth and excitement and it all becoming just part of our lives.